So today we need to talk about what the dogs need. Been viewing alongside with a few others some dog walkers. So this topic is an interesting one because we want to give our dogs what we need, and to do that we need to know what they need. We know that it's trust and respect, like every sentient being requires. But it looks like trust and respect is a problem. For example, if you don't trust the dog and you have it on lead, but the dog is pulling on that lead, then they're in a state of anxiety and reaction. They don't need that. So trusting between the dog and the human is the first most important thing to establish in order for you to give the dogs what they need, which, look, that's what they need: freedom. Freedom to be natural. They know how to trust each other and respect each other, and we, as their sort of leaders or respectable owners, dog walkers, professionals, we need to give them the trust and respect, and they need to give us the trust and respect, and then we can all be happy. And then what we don't have is lots of dogs pulling on leads, lots of barking. You know, if they're barking, they're telling you need to address this. So it does need to be addressed. As to how you achieve the trust between yourself and the dog, and therefore the respect that we all need, as to how to do that is very simple, but it seems to take baby steps for the human to understand that. And the first response that I hear when I explain it's about trust is, well, they can't be trusted to do this, or they can't be trusted not to do that. And to get that human to understand that they need to trust themselves first and curb the behaviour that's not good for the dog, rein it in. I don't mean on a rein or on a lead. It might need to be on a lead, but the lead is a tool, not a restraint. So there's that to consider. And we don't train our dogs. Our dogs are already, look, this is beautiful. So I have 7 dogs all off lead, which I trust and respect. They trust and respect me. And we have a new guy turning up. So I'm going to stop leading just to show you how to trust your balanced dog. If anything crops up and needs dealing with, then I'll help them. We might see it real time here. So there's Ernie. Ernie's a bit of a runner and barker at times. Look how his tail's up there. Ernie, he's a good boy. All I did was get his attention there, just to give him something else to think about. So the dog coming in is very excited. So let's watch how my guys help this dog to smell and be natural, and to trust each other and respect each other. There's some conversations. Gosh, sorry about the person. I'm sure they don't want to be in this. There we go. So the humans are having nothing to do with it. If anything cropped up, I'm sure either one of us wonderful people here would help. But look, this is nature, you know. This is how
Hello.
Hello, new guy.
Oh, something smells bad around here.
Oh, it'll be fox then, won't it?
It does smell a bit foxy. Yeah.
Yes.
You? Oh, it's really overpowering.
That's a good name, Alfredo.
Oh, I only say that because he was from Portugal. He's Alfie.
Oh.
We've got lots of different things that we call him. Yeah, we're not having any more, What a lovely day, isn't it?
It is wonderful for all of us. Nice meeting you, Alfredo. Hey, nice to meet you. Enjoy your walk.
Thank you.
That's what trust and respect looks like. So listen, if you're walking your dogs like that, like me and the lovely lady there, then you are having a trusting, respectful relationship with the dogs. There's no fear, there's no anxiety, there's no, oh, what if this happens? Oh, I think they might do that. What you need to do is give the dog a chance. Okay, if they make an error, you can step in. You can use a tool like a lead to help them bring their energy down and stop being excited. You could redirect the energy like I did with that guy. He just stopped and looked. It slowed him up. I was reminding him, I'm right here. I don't allow you to be overexcited. You know, we were calm when we meet. There was no drama, was there? Eh? We don't need drama. So, people, owners, professionals, enjoy the harmony of being with the dogs, off lead, enjoy their freedom. We don't need to get treats out. Please don't get treats out. There's no need to get a ball out. A good walk for a dog is working, and when they're using their nose, they're processing correctly what's been before, what's around. That is more than enough for them. That's what they want to do. Now, I don't even know where half of them are gone, but they know where I am. I respect them for that, and they'll respect me. And if I get so far and we need to go through a gate, which I'm going to do in a second, then I'll give them listen guys, we're going this way. I'm just telling them. It's just the tannoy system. By the way, you need to regroup now wherever you are, and they'll come out from wherever they are and join us. Because they are a pack, even if they go off and independently do their stuff, they are a pack. Now, all of what I'm discussing, I may not even need to call them because they may just hear the gate and they know, oh, well, we got one up there. Come on. Good boy. We've got another one, we'll give them a minute. Did you know that if the dog is using the nose, they can't hear you? Did you know that? So we have a guy with his nose down. Because I'm here holding the gate, I do want him to come, but there's no point me calling him until his nose is up. Good boy. And there, the nose came up. So his ears then were given an opportunity to pick up my signal. So please, if your dog has its nose down, don't drive yourself all shouting and shouting it. If anything, if you shout their name, going to keep doing more what they're already doing, because like I was explaining, the dog is working on the walk. So they're processing everything, the smells, 3 weeks into the past, the energy of everything around them. That includes the birds, rabbits, me, other people, horses, cows, sheep, everything, each other. And and there's no need to direct any of it. We're just having a walk. They're working. Our work is just to keep everyone safe. If we keep everyone safe and chilled out, then they know that we're taking care of their needs. They just want to feel safe and be fed and get fresh water. And there's another thing. If you are a dog walker and you're not presenting fresh water at the end of the walk before you load your dog onto the van, then you haven't been a respectable leader, and those dogs aren't going to be able to trust you. And if you put a lead on but you're not using it as a tool, i.e. having a very meaningful conversation through that lead with eye contact, you know, if you've got a dog pulling on a lead, especially out in front of you, they're showing you that you can't be trusted. So they end up leading the walk inadvertently because they feel they need to, or they're put in that position, and then they feel they have to deal with anything. If they see a horse, they might have to go and deal with it in an energetic way, and that can get noisy. And you know what? When people aren't around, the only noise that you really get is a bit of wind and birds. Oh, and Bruce's tag. Isn't it late? That's how I can know that he's still with us, even if I'm out front looking at where I'm going. I can hear his little tag swinging, because he's an older guy with little legs. We don't want to, make him rush too much to keep up. If he wants to stop and sniff, I automatically hear his tag has stopped clicking. And then I know to stop, like now. See? He wants to stop and have a sniff. We only go as fast as the slowest dog, and that's good leadership. You're taking care of the whole pack. They have fresh water at the end, no tension on leads, trust and respect. I don't train these dogs, I swear to you. I don't bring food out. They get food at meal times. That's it at the end of the day. They get a drink at the end of the walk. Do you know what they get most of? Calm harmony. I hope I've helped some of you today. I think there's a few things that need to be addressed, because I've observed a lot of professionals making some classic errors, and it concerns me that I can only work with a few dogs at a time, and a lot of people have dogs, and it's difficult to watch them all struggling and hear them struggling. We understand their stress when we hear the barking. Don't assume your dog's just excited and happy when it's barking. Yes, it's excited, don't mean it's happy. A happy dog looks like that. That's what happy dogs look like. To you and I, if we were to humanise them, we'd say they look bored. So that being said, if your dog looks bored, it's probably happy. Don't be putting extra energy in there just because, as a human, you believe happiness is based on excitement. That's not true. We're looking for peace and contentment. That brings joy, happiness, loyalty, love. That's everything the dog needs. It's everything the human needs. And it's easy to get. So seriously, have a lovely day with your dogs, or with, you might not have a dog, but you'll meet one out and about, you know. Enjoy those calm eyes and the down ears, and you know, you can give them a little stroke under the chin. That's enough. It really is enough for them. You know, all this paws on and licking, overexcitement. So, you know, enjoy other people's dogs if you have the opportunity to meet them. And as a professional, have some pride in yourself when you take that leap to manage your walk with simply trust and respect, looking only for harmony. That is a true pack walk. That is true nature. Take care.